Hello everyone, this is Cranky Droogs.
Hello.
This just in. A man from Alabama has gone in for a routine circumcision operation, only to wake up and find he's had his dick chopped off.
Yeah, pretty startling news by most accounts.
This is a true story, we're not making this shit up.
We're not making this up. So this guy went in to get his foreskin removed because that's common practice in America. Apparently about 90% of people have their penises, beheaded. And basically, the doctor clearly made some mistake and accidentally cut his penis off.
That's literally what happened. I don't know whether, for some reason, there was something wrong with him and they decided, oh shit, this actually needs amputating. Either way, the man...
He said he did not give permission or realise that he could potentially lose his penis.
Yeah.
So, I mean, clearly he had no idea this was going to happen.
Poor bastard wakes up, opens his trousers,
goes to have a look, see his new penis.
How's the old fella looking?
Yeah. And
where's it gone?
Can you? I actually failed to see how you would react. I might even faint. Like if you genuinely saw that he had no penis,
scrabbling around for it. Where's it gone? Oh, it's not here.
I wonder whether they left him with the nub end, whether they cut it. I mean, how does he pee anymore? These are all important questions.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? Genuinely, how would you react? You just wake up one morning and you just have no penis. You've been asleep for like 5 hours or something, and suddenly you just have no penis.
Your dick's gone.
You just have no penis. It'd be the strangest thing.
I wonder what they did with it.
Well, that's the other thing.
What do you do with a penis that you've
amputated?
You
can't just put it in the bin. You don't feed it to Truffles, who's sitting outside. The friendly neighbourhood dog.
I can just imagine doctors playing pranks with the doctors, grabbing
going
it,
around slapping each other in the face.
each other, smacking you with the dick.
I hit you with the dick. Oh. I wonder if they can put it back on. I mean, if they've kept it and they've iced it.
I don't think it works like that.
Well, I mean, hopefully for the guy. I mean, Jesus,
the health of the penis is going to be considerably
compromised. But if they
compromised.
iced it, then maybe he could. But I don't see why they would. I don't see why they'd be like, well, he might want it back soon. We took this thing away from him, but you never know. He might want it back.
He might ask for it back.
Yeah.
Or maybe they have a no returns policy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Once it's gone, friend.
It's gone, yeah. Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah, it's very interesting. And this kind of brings us on to, obviously, the topic of foreskins in general. I mean, do you want one? Do you have one?
Do you want one? You kind of, you're kind of stuck with one. Unless you choose to remove it.
Well, sure, but plenty of people clearly want to remove it. I mean, I don't get it personally. I mean, we both have them.
Yeah.
And they're very important to us. I mean, Jesus, I don't know how... I wouldn't want to live without my foreskin.
We're probably going to post this as a response to the video that Hutch did, actually, I think about a month ago, where he was talking about how, at a young age...
He said he was robbed.
A
doctor who he did not know when he was a baby robbed him of his foreskin. And that's a perfectly legitimate view.
We thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, I pissed myself laughing when he said that, because I just couldn't imagine some doctor stealing my foreskin. It's an integral part of my penis.
When you put it like that, it's one of those things that's become so commonplace in America that people don't really think about it
logically
as it is.
Yeah.
They just think, circumcision's normal. But when you break it down, it is the act of one man...
Chopping a kid's foreskin off.
Chopping part of a kid's dick off.
Literally lopping a bit of dick off.
And I can honestly tell you right now that if I was a baby that could think, I'd be like, seriously, man,
no.
Get that knife the fuck away from my dick. This is my dick.
Exactly. I mean, it's just... I can't be doing with it. I wouldn't... I like my foreskin. What can I say? I certainly wouldn't want some doctor to steal my foreskins. I mean, I don't know whether it's something that's going to change in America or whether it's one of those things that will go the other way.
They do say there are medical advantages, but like Hutch said, which is really funny, there isn't some penis apocalypse going on in countries that have...
Do you know what? The sad thing is, is what Americans don't realise is that 50% of Europeans lose their dicks by the time they're 30 because they have foreskins. So as you can tell, it's a serious issue.
Exactly. Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness, the medical proof behind losing your foreskin is minimal at best.
Well, here's the thing. What they say is that it decreases your chances of getting certain STIs by about 30% or so. But the thing is, your chance of contracting an STI such as HIV is so staggeringly low. It's like 0.00 whatever percent. Lowering that by 30% literally makes no difference. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. It's really, in my opinion, it doesn't make much sense.
It's worth the risk to keep your foreskin, let's put it that way. If you're putting yourself in the risky situation where you might get HIV, do you know what? The lack of foreskin isn't really your best option right then. Not putting yourself in that situation is probably going to help you out a bit more. But
well,
yeah.
I mean, this poor bastard.
I know.
He's got no chance of contracting an STI now. I mean, if you really want to avoid the dangers of STIs, just chop it off altogether.
In fact, because obviously this guy's going to sue the doctor. The doctor will sit there and say, well, actually, you should be thanking me because there's no way you're going to get an STI now.
He's just made his life considerably safer.
Absolutely. I mean, there's just no way this guy can die from that kind of shit. I mean, that's fantastic. The doctor should be applauded. I think we should all be going in for dick removal operations tomorrow, in actual fact. It's clearly a quality idea. But anyway, I mean, I just don't know how you would feel as that guy.
Oh.
Because to lose your foreskin, especially if you've had it for, 30 years of your life, or, like if I was to lose my foreskin tomorrow, I've become quite attached to it in my 20 years.
I know, and, he is married.
Exactly.
So his wife, I mean, he's going to be gutted, but also his wife is going to be very...
Well, she's going to be
for
good,
obvious
but
reasons.
To be fair, I think he's got a few more qualms than she has, because at the end of the day,
obviously,
his penis is far more useful to him than it is to her.
Well, yes,
but, he can still kind of perform his duties somewhat.
Well, that's true, but she's still got uses for it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, true.
Interestingly enough, his wife's name is Zelda.
Yep. It says a lot about America. Sorry to you Americans out there who have ridiculous names, but Zelda's pretty fucking out there.
That's awesome. I would love that.
Yep.
His wife's... This is just the most amazing story ever. A man whose wife's name is Zelda has had his dick chopped off.
It has good, character development. I mean, it's just...
Maybe we should send this shit to Hollywood.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a film right here. In fact, you know what? We should get
One man!
No. We should get Michael Bay to direct it, and actually, instead of him having, cutting his dick off, it can just be exploded off.
Terrorists plant a bomb in his crotch.
Yeah. You have 3 hours or your dick's going to get blown up. And guess what? He fails. But it's
one man's epic struggle to reclaim his penis against the terrorists that stole it from him.
No, it's actually Transformers that stole it from him. They can turn it into 3 hour film. It's the next installment of the Transformers series.
Decepticocks.
Jesus. The sad thing is you can actually imagine Michael Bay making a film about that.
Oh god, that is the sad thing.
Yep.
Well, no, that's not the sad thing.
Well, no, sad thing is
that is a sad thing about
the guy lost his cock. Do you know what? I'm going to sit here and say I feel sorry for anyone who unknowingly lost the end of their penis.
Anyway, guys, I hope you're glad that we brought this to your attention. Mm-hmm. I'm sure this guy will be in your thoughts and
in your prayers.
Yep. But until our next video, we'll see you later.
See ya.
Stay safe.